morning, everybody. I am here this morning with a brand new workout called double cardio. So we're going to do a lower body cardio exercise followed by an upper body cardio exercise. Here's what I'll tell you. We're going to do each exercise for a minute. Take breaks when you need it. 3 to 4 seconds at a time. If you take a break and 10 seconds later you need another break, then take another break. What I want you to do is work hard. I want you to keep your core engaged the entire time. I want you to use good form. I'm not going to use any weights because I'm still trying to ease in. You can certainly use light weights for these, so make sure you say hello. And let me start our timer. All right, so let's jog it out. I'm excited about this workout. Don't worry if you're sucking wind. We're going to be okay. Reach up, stretch to one side, and then to the other side. Give me a big circle down and up, back the way you came. Open it up. My arms are sore. Shoulders, legs, it's all sore, which is awesome. Okay, so the first one that we're going to do is just a basic sprint, okay? So I want you upright and pumping your arms, again, keeping that core engaged. We're going for 1 minute. Just make sure you're breathing. If you need to start out slower, that's okay. You can do that. You don't need to bring your legs up super high for this. We got it, come on. Keep going. Again, when you need those breaks, take them. They're not a sign of weakness. We're doing awesome. So we'll do 2 exercises, then we'll take a break. And so on and so on. Oh my gosh, my legs are screaming. Keep those abs engaged. 2, 1, done. Woo! Rochelle, yes, I am a married lady. I am a married lady. So happy. Okay, next we're going to do punching bag. So the speed bag. This is what I want you to do. I want you to squeeze your arms and your shoulders. Keep your core engaged. If you want to use light weights, you can. Just don't hit yourself in the face with them. Keep your core engaged. Speed bag. It's called speed bag for a reason. You've seen, if you watch boxers and you watch how they do those little pieces on them where they show you their training, and they always do the speed bag. When you need a break, take it. Keep that core engaged. You need it to keep your body tight. Whew. You guys, we're doing great. Come on. Woo. Less than 10 seconds. 2, 1, done. Good job. All right, have a sip of water. And when I say a sip, I mean a sip. If you drink big gulps, you will feel it sloshing around while you exercise. If you are totally sucking wind, bend over, put your hands on your knees. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. And you will notice how quickly your breathing comes under control, your heart rate goes down a little bit. So it's good stuff. Oh, good morning, Angela. All right, next one we're gonna do, speed skaters. So speed skaters are awesome because you really have to engage your core, but they're also great for your legs. So you're gonna hop to one foot, keep the knee behind the toe, the other foot goes up behind you, touch the ground if you can, if not, get as low as you can. So you're gonna go back and forth, again. You need those core muscles to stop your momentum. So make sure you engage them. Again, if you want to use light weights for this, you can. I love you, Bunny, but you can't get in my way. Make sure there's nothing around you that you can trip on, too. Kids' toys, dog toys, shoes, your weights, whatever it is, clear it all out of the way. I have stepped on a weight and gone down. It's not fun. So I don't know if you saw my workout yesterday, but it was from our new farm. We've been looking for a farm for a year and a half. Finally found one, closed after we got back. 3, 2, 1, and done. Closed last week, me with double vision, signing with one eye. But we have a farm. So you'll see me doing lots of workouts around there. Okay, so for our upper body exercise, you're going to get in a plank position, but I want you to open your feet up and you're going to do shoulder taps. Now, I want you to tap as fast as you can to really get your arms moving. But again, you've got to keep your core tight. You want to be in a perfect plank. Okay, 1 minute. Feet wide. Your hands are about shoulder width apart. Keep that core tight. Hi, boo-boo. How's my baby? I really don't want your butt in my face, though. I love you so much. But that's a little too close for mommy, okay? Really breathe. Keep that core tight. When you need a break, 3 to 4 seconds, get back up. If you need another break a few seconds from now, take it. But fight to finish. And finish a minute. What are you doing? What are you chewing? Oh, you're a little chewy. Guys, you're rocking it. Let's go. Don't quit. We don't quit at Visco Fit. 3, 2, 1, and done. Woo! Go back into child's pose. Stretch those fingertips out as far as they can. So, if you're brand new and you haven't worked out in 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, and you're like, I can't do this is too hard. Go at your own pace. Don't expect to jump in and be able to do everything for the full minute or without taking a lot of breaks. I care more about you paying attention to your form and being careful, because the last thing you want to do is get hurt. So if you've decided it's time for you to turn a corner, be healthier, then that is what you need to do, but you need to be smart. Okay, so the next one we're going to do are toe tappers. So if you have a step or a fireplace hearth or anything like that, that's great. I do not. Oh, there's a kitty cat in my front yard. I'm going to use a little cooler, but I'm going to stick it up against my couch to make it stable. So these are toe tappers. It's not very stable. I'm just going to be honest, so I'm turning it on. That's a little better. But just make sure you're careful. And if not, you just do it right on the floor, okay? Pump your arms, keep your core tight. You guys keep going. Keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going. Halfway there. Remember, take those breaks when you need to. So, again, this isn't super stable, so I'm just kind of kicking the side of it. If you have a stand edge of the fireplace, that's better. Just if you can get up a little bit, it's awesome. Done. Woo! Woo, woo, woo. Okay. Now our upper body, okay, so again, you can use weights if you want. Keep it light. You're gonna hinge over and you're extending to the back to fire up that tricep. Use light weights, I would encourage you to. Again, keep your core tight. Get it up as far as you can. Fully extended. When you fully extend, that is when you feel those triceps really engage and burn. And that is what we want. When you need a break, take it, and then keep going. Finish the minute, no matter what. I don't care if you're taking a break every 3 seconds by the end. You don't quit. Because when you quit on yourself, it affects you. It just does. Two, one, done. Good job. All right, have some water sips, please. So remember, we're doing 20 minutes. If you feel like you want to go longer, you can always start the workout over. You can find one of my other many workouts, hundreds, and do an extra 10 minutes of that if you want, or you can go out for a walk or a little jog or a run walk. That's also a nice option for people who are like, yeah, I don't run, I can't run. That's okay. Get up, run a block, walk 2 blocks. Run a block, walk 2 blocks. Make it work for you. Okay. Next set, we're going to do knee ups. So again, you don't need weights for this, but the goal is you want your knees up this high. If you can't get them that high, get them as high as you can. Persevere. Let's do this. So I like to keep my hands flat so that my knees slap against it, so I keep myself honest. Keep going. Keep going. We can do this. Yes, we can. And we take breaks. And it's okay. Because we're working hard. We're showing up. Most people don't even show up for themselves. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. Woo! Okay. So, what you're going to do with the next one, I want you to use light weights. And you're going to do a big double rainbow, but you're not flinging. You are squeezing. You are slowing the momentum when you get to the other side. Squeeze your arms, squeeze your shoulders. Keep your core super engaged. So again, light weights, 3s or 5s. Let's do it. Slow that momentum. You will feel this in your entire trunk, as well as your arms, your shoulders. Don't fling. These are controlled moves, even though we're moving at a little bit faster pace. You start flinging and you really risk injuring yourself. So if your weights get too heavy, drop to a lighter weight or drop completely. I'm not even using weights and I feel this. 3, 2, 1, and done. Ah, good work. I'm getting my rear end handed to me, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Take a break again. Are you sucking wind? Okay. Hands on your knees, breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. And then you feel it. Sorry, I'm yawning. All right. Next one we're gonna do, going into our lower body. So toes are pointing out, your core is engaged, your shoulders are back. You can hold a single weight if you want, 5, 8, 10, 12. And you're gonna lower through your heels, pretend like there's a rod in your spine, and that's the exercise. Okay, hops. Let's do it. If you did my workout yesterday, you're not gonna be very happy with this one, but that's okay. Keep your abs tight, shoulders back, toes pointing out. Oh my goodness. Take those short breaks when you need them, but then keep plowing forward. You can do it. If you quit, say, I can't do this, I'm too weak, I'm too out of shape. You are not. You gotta push yourself. And that's when you make real progress. Come on. I know, I'm right there with you. 7 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. Oh, I'm really sorry about that. Ooh. Sorry, I need a second. I'm going to sit down for this next one. Legs out in front of you. You can use light weights for this one. Keep your elbows in tight. We are curling. Squeeze those biceps as hard as you can. Keep your abs engaged to keep your upper body totally still. So again, 3s, 5s. You can always start with 8s. And who knows, you might get through. Full extension, but you are controlled. Whatever weights you're using, you have total control, and your upper body is stable. Your feet are together, legs are straight. If you need to put a little bend in them, you can. Some people just naturally have really tight hamstrings. If you do, I would encourage you to stretch a minute or two before I get on. Keep going, 2, 1, and done. What's handed to us? I don't know about you. Oh. Ooh. Sorry I keep yawning. I don't know, I feel like whenever the weather's changing, I always just feel a lot more tired, and it's getting dark earlier, and it's pitch black when Dave and I get up and do our walk at 5:30 in the morning. Pitch black. Okay, so I'm going to probably hear the groans through the computer. We're going to do burpees next. Now, there are different ways to do burpees. Oh, we're out of time. Did you just get saved by the bell? You just got saved by the bell. What about that? So did I, though. Okay. Maybe I'll do burpees tomorrow for total body. Let's stretch. Reach up as high as you can. Lean to one side. Give your arm a pull to really stretch your shoulders and your back and your arm. Oh. Press those fingertips back towards you. I would love to know what you think of the new workout, even though maybe don't tell me right now because you're probably not very happy with me, but you know, at some point, I feel like it was a really solid 20 minutes. Lunge to one side, keep your knee behind your toe. Hands on the inside of your knees, press it out. Straighten your legs, pull on your shins, ankles, shoes, whatever. Depends on how flexible you are. I am not very flexible. Hand out to the side or hold on to a chair. Put your foot in your hand and press your knee down into the back to stretch that quad. Thank you for joining me. What do you guys want to do tomorrow? I am open to suggestions. If you want a tip, I hope you guys know how much I appreciate it. Sean-Visco on Venmo.